YouTube, I need your help. I'm trying to find my son. Or I think it's my son. The only name that I have to go on is Zachary Tyler. I don't have a last name. I know your mom's name is Brandy. And the last place that I knew that she was Okmulgee, Oklahoma. In 2002, I was going to college at OSU Tech down in Oklahoma, and she and I met each other, started dating for a little bit. Her mom, your grandma, wasn't real keen on me, but she wasn't really keen on anybody from what I could tell. And whenever I would take her up to the college dorm, she would always call up there and leave nasty messages for us, wanting me to bring her daughter home, and just not a good thing. But we only dated for a few months, and I left to come back to Kansas City. And about January time frame, I believe this was first part of 2003, Brandy had called me and said that she was pregnant. And I wasn't sure if she was pregnant for real or if she was just trying to keep me around because I was in Kansas City and she was in Oklahoma. But between her doing drugs down there where you guys were at and her mom, I wasn't sure that that was a good idea, and neither was my dad. He had me change my phone number and switch out phones, and I lost all track of her and any information about you that I could have found. Pretty much for a while. I started working at the post office a few years ago. This probably would have been maybe 2011, 2012. And one day somebody sent me a text message and asked, "Do you know who this is?" And I took a guess, and I said, "Yeah, this is Brandy." And it turned out that it was Brandy. And she wanted to know what she should tell her son because I wasn't around. When he asked why I wasn't around, well, I'd explained the situation about the mom and the drugs and whatnot, and I asked if maybe I could still be a part of his life or, you know, do a paternity test, something like that, and she wouldn't do any kind of response. And I tried a couple times to try and get back in touch with her, but there was just nothing. I had one picture that I got of you, and I think maybe you were 8, 9, 10, something. I can't remember. But that phone that the picture was in is long gone. And I don't have any way of getting in touch with you. I don't have a last name. I don't have your picture anymore. And so I know I'm kind of going out on a limb, but I'm trying to find you. And I wanted you to know that I'm trying to find you. I don't know how far this message will get. Like I said, the only information that I have legitimately is that your mom's name is Brandy. Her mom, which is your grandma, was in a wheelchair when we were dating. And I was in school in 2002 in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Your name is Zachary Tyler. Tyler's your middle name, and I don't have a last name. So I don't really know how to find you. But I'm hoping that maybe if this message gets to enough people, that maybe you'll see me and know that I'm trying to find you. That I'd like to be a part of your life and get to know you. I've been married twice. My wife that I'm with now, my second wife, we have 2 little girls together, so you would have 2 younger sisters. I'm still living here in Kansas City. I'm with the Army. I've been with the Army for 18 and a half years. I've been overseas a couple times. Just want to see if maybe there's some way I could get in touch with you. I like to go fishing. I don't do any hunting, but I've got a Facebook and I've got a YouTube here, so hopefully there's some way that this will get to you and maybe you'll see it. Maybe we can contact each other. I don't know. But you're in my thoughts, and I'm hoping that maybe I can find you and meet you, and maybe we can do a paternity test. If you're actually my son, you know, I'd like to be a part of your life. But your mom's not really giving me much to go on. So that's all I've got for right now. Hopefully somebody can get in touch with you. I don't know if getting in touch with Brandy is going to be a good idea, because she doesn't seem to have any interest in the two of us connecting with each other. So I don't know what more to do. Anyway, I'm hoping that I can find you. Thanks for listening, guys.